Hey, what up, decisive marketer? So today we're going to be talking about Repozix, and it's a tool that a lot of agency owners would want to get their hands on because it's a dashboard reporting tool with a lot of integrations that are already live right now. So what happens is that you can connect, for example, your Facebook ads, your Facebook pages, your Google Analytics details, and have them connected to Repozix, which will create dashboards for you to look at. Look at the important metrics that you as a marketer would want to take note of, as well as create reports from it. Now you can also connect multiple different integrations. So for example, you can connect with Klaviyo and Google Analytics and Facebook ads, and you can try and see all your data in one single dashboard. So that makes things very convenient for you as well. So before I dive into Repozix, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you like to see more digital marketing and e-commerce content. So here we go. Here we are in Repozix. Now this is a very the dashboard, it's quite clean right here. So first thing is you probably want to connect your different integrations right here. So they have a lot that is already built in, right? So you've got your Facebook pages, they've got your Facebook ads, you've got your Google ads, you've got your Google Analytics, and you got your Google Analytics 4 as well. So this is universal analytics. This is Google Analytics 4. You've got your Instagram business account, you've got your Twitter, you got your LinkedIn, you got your Twitter ads, LinkedIn ads, YouTube, TikTok, Google Search Console, MailChimp, Google My Business, PageSpeed Insights, Active Campaign, Klaviyo, Get Response, Drip, Campaign Monitor, Sendinblue, SendGrid, WooCommerce, Vimeo, Wistia, CallReal, What Converts, Pingdom, HubSpot Marketing, Freshdesk, right? So that's a lot of integrations, I would say, and I think these three are still new, which is why it's still in beta. So that's awesome. So for example, we're going to connect PageSpeed Insight. So let's use that. Let me put in my website, and we'll call this PageSpeed Insights. Okay, submit. Now so the data source is now connected. Okay, so sometimes you may need to wait a little while before it starts working, because it takes some time for it to to pull in that data, right? So I believe that's what it's doing right now. So it's still loading. Okay, so you can actually look at your data right here, like the week to date, last calendar week, last week, month to date, last calendar month, and so on, right? And you can choose like the different kind of elements that you want, right? Which we are not able to see from here right now because it's still new. Alright, so this is the data that's coming in right now. The Lighthouse experience data, it says time to interactive 4.72. Okay, and you can create multiple pages of the what do you call it, the okay, so there we go, right? So it doesn't have the information right here. So so the first contentful pane is, they didn't get that data in yet. Maybe I try refreshing. Okay, so not really sure why it's not pulling in that data, but we get the Lighthouse experience data. So first contentful pane, less 0.6 milliseconds, so that's really fast. And the speed index, I'm not really sure what speed index is. And then time to interactive 4.72 seconds. First meaningful pane, I'm not really sure what is first meaningful pane. Probably first contentful pane, I guess. Or maybe largest contentful pane. So 1.59 seconds, if that's what it is. It is very fast. Right, so first meaningful paint. So okay, so that's what it says right here. So it's a old detail right here. Okay, so the first primary content, I guess this is, you know, first contentful paint. Okay, so the important content is painted on the screen. Okay, so yeah, so I think this is pretty fast. Okay, and then you can create, you know, additional elements as well if you want to. Okay, so so you can create new elements in here, right? And then you can choose like what's the data source, and you know, you can, so I guess you can grab these information as well, like cumulative largest contentful paint. Okay, so this is a little bit slow because, you know, it's 3.26 seconds, so you want it to load in like less than 2.5 seconds. Okay, so that is something that needs to be improved on. Okay, so because this is one page, right, so you can add more right here. So like add new data element. So largest contentful paint. Okay, okay, not really sure how I can make this larger. Okay, I managed to drag it. Okay, so I got to expand it like that. Okay, so that's where the data, you know, that's how you create. So I think this is cool in a way because compared to using, for example, Oviond, the widgets are kind of fixed in the sizes. So this is much more flexible. But of course, I would say that, you know, it's not very nice. I would say in terms of the design wise of the report, you know, it could be better, but you know, let's kind of check out how the report looks like. Okay, but it's a nice experience, I would say, but of course it could be better. So it's kind of like a slideshow as well. So this is I would say this is decent as well. Okay, you know, it could look better, but I think it seems to does the job. And okay, template ties. So let's see how the template thing works. Okay, so I can create my own template here, I guess. So let's see how to reuse a report by turning it into a template by using a templatize button on the report list. Okay, so the report list, okay, so let's use this one, which is the latest one. Okay, so okay, so I guess that's, I gotta click on this button here, templatize. Okay, let's try this and see how it works. Okay, so templatize, templates, my templates, preview. Okay, so so what happens is basically I am able to create a template, so it saves my time, you know, in terms of looking at all the different reports in there. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Okay, connect. Okay, so data sources will be the one that I've already connected. Okay. And I guess that's about it, right? So I have you know, user accounts. I can add people in, and I can publicly share the reports as well. So I would say they probably need some kind of maybe password protect reports, because I think it doesn't. Yep. So there's no like password protection. So I guess that would be useful. Okay, so how do I add some labels? Okay, I can download it as a PDF as well. Okay, so I can create, all I need to do is drag and drop, right? So with these kind of different graphs and stuff like that, I just need to drag and drop, and then pick the detail. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so yeah, so I got to click on this data element here first. Choose, you know, let's just choose one of these, right? And then, you know, it plots out in different graphs. So this is the next one, right? It pulls out the data like this, and I can change the color. Okay, I just got to edit, right? So okay, so let's say I don't want this. Okay, so I select this. Okay, and then I can change the color like that. Okay, so now it looks much better. Okay, but whatever is in here, right, can't really be edited. Okay, I can only edit the text here. Okay, because all this can be edited. So it's just the title of the widget. So like this is largest contentful pane. Oh, right. And then, yep, so I guess that's about it. Okay. And I can put words as well. So this is like text. Double click the edit widget. Okay, so this is inserting numbers, I guess. But this also can work. This just shows numbers, I think, right? So it's just, you know, having numbers. Then you can add text as well, and then this is probably like, okay, so this is a table. This is a table, and this is also a table. It's just that this is like two columns, this is multiple columns, and then you got your bar graphs, you got line graphs, you got your aerial graphs, you got your sort of like a, you know, I guess it's called scatter graph, and then pie chart, and like funnel thingy, right? So I guess that's about it for Repozix. because I don't think there's anything else. So I guess you also have access to multiple different workspaces. Okay. So yeah, so I guess you have access to different workspaces as well. The only thing I would say for Repozix would be definitely, having integrations. That's more and more integrations. That's very important. I think the report design wise, it could be better, or at least it could be styled much better, and you know presented much better, I would say. But otherwise, it does the job. I think overall, it's a great value. Uh, a lot because most people are just need like Facebook, Instagram, Google related tools as a report. So I guess that's all I have to share about Repozix. If you enjoyed this video, do give me a thumbs up. If you know anyone who could benefit from this dashboard reporting tool, be sure to share this video with them. And lastly, let me know what you think about Repozix in the comments below. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.